I'm Doug Rathell. I'm running for the Maryland House of Delegates District 30A, which includes Annapolis, some of Arnold, and some of Edgewater. I'm a family man. I'm married to my best friend. She's a registered nurse. We have 3 children, ages 8, 6, and 5. I grew up in Easton, and with that, I have an agricultural background. We had a farm equipment dealership and also a family farm, so I got to see the needs of the rural community and what they had to offer for the state with their grains and their different products. When I was younger, I was near an incident where somebody was severely hurt, and I felt like there was something that I could do, but I didn't know. I wasn't educated in that realm. So that's where I became a volunteer firefighter. I felt like that was the next step to be able to provide, community service. Putting out fires was fun, but on medical calls, I didn't really know what to do and felt like there was more, so I became a paramedic. With that, I am able to provide a wide range of services for my small community. I've really enjoyed doing that, so I became a career firefighter with Annapolis Fire Department. I've been here for 12 years. I'm currently a lieutenant paramedic assigned as the EMS supervisor on my shift. That gives me the opportunity to respond to people's houses, businesses on their worst day of their life. I get to go to all the different neighborhoods and really see the diversity and see the makeup of our community. And I'm there as the friendly face to help, and I feel like that's very rewarding to be able to do that. With that level of community service, that's what brought me into the political field. I feel like I can bring that knowledge and that community service into helping out with legislation and being a representative for the people. In the early days of our country, our founding fathers wanted our government to be made up of representatives that truly spoke for their communities. This includes farmers, teachers, blacksmiths. And as a firefighter, I've been given the opportunity to interact with the public at a much more personal basis. I've seen struggles that they're dealing with and issues that they're trying to overcome. And I feel like that voice isn't being heard in Anne Arundel County. There's politicians that are in office currently that have been here for decades, and they're not in touch with their communities anymore. They don't hear these voices. And with my background and experience, I feel like I could truly help represent our communities. If elected into office, there are several issues I would like to focus on. The first one being our infrastructure. There's an increase of communities and new developments appearing throughout our state, and with that, we need to be able to have an increase in schools. We need additional fire stations, police stations, and our roads need to be improved to handle the increase in population. One of the largest issues affecting our county right now is the heroin epidemic. As a firefighter paramedic, I've personally been involved with reviving countless people suffering from an overdose. Our Safe Station program has been a great benefit to the county. With that, I would like to see it rolled out throughout the state, but with that, we need to have the back-end support established. We need to have additional treatment centers, and we need to have additional beds to help take care of these people looking for help. Lastly, I would like to see our taxes held at the current rate or lowered if possible without affecting any of our critical services. The cost of living in Anne Arundel County is significant, and there are communities that are struggling to survive on their own. If there's an increase in taxes, it will immediately affect these communities negatively. Today's politics have become too one-sided, and communities need a new voice. I believe it's time for a new perspective in politics. I'm Doug Rathell, and I'm running for House of Delegates District 30A. Don't forget to vote in the primary, June 26th.